Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. So I was going to do we'll definitely do at least this vlog and this video. Maybe one other one, maybe showing you some of the stuff that my dad and stepmom ended up bringing this year for this year's 2019 Christmas gifts from them to me and stuff yesterday. Since they will not be able to see us right on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day this year, and the fact that they will be doing some traveling for Christmas Day for Christmas Day this year, and a good bit of time after that. So, us going away to grandparents' place for Christmas 2019 is pretty much now just pretty much days away, pretty much. And so it's probably soon going to be in our best interest, probably some point this weekend, like maybe like at least some point this Sunday, to do a good bit of our packing and stuff. The fact of the matter is this time around we can't pack like a whole ton of other like complete luxurious kind of stuff. Just at least packing basic needs and stuff, like maybe a couple to because again, we're definitely going to have a pretty loaded car with all the gifts that we're going to have for people and stuff, obviously this time around for the ride down, and probably a little bit for the ride back too. With all the gifts that we end up getting, with the ride back the day after Christmas, next Thursday, a week from today. I just hung up with my mom and stuff, with my mom over the phone and stuff, and we were just talking a little bit how the fact that we got the fact that we got get together on Christmas Eve, and then at our Aunt Sue's place, and then get together on Christmas Day, early on Christmas Day at grandparents' place. We do want to kind of make sure to pack something outfit wise that would make sense to end up wearing to both of the get-togethers and stuff for both Christmas Eve and for both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Now, so I have a few shirts here that I was ultimately thinking about packing. Now, of course, the real rule of thumb is to at least make sure that it's not stuff that has any kind of permanent staining on it, or anything that is like punctured, or has any holes, or is really punctured, and or frayed or anything. Making sure that it's all stuff that's all in good condition. And I pretty much told my mom that I was pretty much planning on bringing whatever I end up packing shirt wise and jean wise and stuff would pretty much all be a lot of the newer stuff that I ended up getting not too long ago. Now, so I'm just going to show you first some of the things I was thinking of bringing. So starting off with this. Now, ultimately I was thinking about maybe this. Now This you may recall when did vlogs and videos on Easter Sunday earlier this year. I ended up wearing this when we did Easter Sunday get together at Mom and Stepdad's place, and they seemed fine with that. Now, ultimately, I was kind of thinking about this for Christmas Day. Now, of course, another thing too is just try not to wear stuff that's too tight. I mean, now, this right here isn't completely tight. I mean, it sometimes maybe look a little tight, sometimes it's not tight, but, perhaps I should maybe think on this a little bit. Maybe leave down, maybe for a good bit of you that ended up watching this blog and this video, maybe leave down in the comments section your suggestions and stuff on stuff again. Whether you would suggest this or other shirts that I'm going to show you. So yeah, this is the first one that I'll still probably pack this one, but again, it wasn't so bad wearing it on Easter Sunday during get together at Mom and Stepdad's place. Perhaps maybe I should, if I can try and make time before packing it up, maybe kind of fluff it up in the dryer or something. This is one of the things you may recall I just ended up getting just recently with my 2019 fall clothing shopping allowance and stuff. And so this one probably here being one of my newest shirts, long sleeve shirts and stuff, long sleeve shirts, probably would definitely make sense for sure. Now, this I'm sure a lot of you would agree on for sure. Now, the thing of it is, again, soon after coming back from grandparents' place, as of now, next Friday, a week from tomorrow, next Friday, right after coming back from grandparents' place, going and spending a little time at cousin's place, at cousin's place again, the one that lives kind of around here, not exactly completely around here, but kind of around here, just kind of a little ways down the road. So definitely does live really close to here, So, I was kind of thinking, in the end, maybe perhaps I could still pack this and stuff for going to grandparents, but maybe I'd be more into wearing this maybe when I go see my cousin and company next Friday, when I, as of now, end up going and seeing my cousin in company next Friday, a week from tomorrow, the day right after coming back from grandparents' place. But this is also another one of my newer shirts, and one of my other shirts that I ended up getting this year with my fall clothing, with my 2019 fall clothing shopping allowance cash and stuff. Another next shirt I was thinking, maybe this bright yellow shirt. Again, pretty much each of the shirts I'm showing you do not have any stains on them. It's obviously probably also in best interest to not wear anything that's so revealing or, has any kind of, I obviously don't have any clothing that has any foul words on it, obviously. I'm obviously not that kind of guy. But I mean, maybe clothing that has like logos and stuff. I mean, none of the shirts that I'm showing you have any of that. And then the last shirt right here, which I'm sure a good bit of you would agree on probably would be all right, is this one again. This also is another one of quite a few shirts that I ended up getting with 2019 Fall Clothing Shopping Cash a couple months ago. So, again, with some of your help, leave down in the comments section if you would suggest, this shirt for get together. We'll end up attending on Christmas Eve, and get together that will end up running at Grandparents' Place on Christmas Day. Or whether you would suggest this bright yellow shirt, or whether you would think that, perhaps you could get away with maybe this a little bit, this orange zip up, just as long as we make sure we zip this part up, of course. Again, a lot of you probably would suggest this, although I'll probably save it more for I'll probably plan more on saving it more for like when I am, after soon coming back from Grandparents' Place and going and spending a little time at Cousin's Place next Friday, a week from tomorrow, the day right after coming back from Grandparents' Place. Or whether you would suggest this right here. I'm sure a good bit of you would probably suggest this right here, like this light blue denim shirt and stuff. So leave down in the if any of you could leave down in the comment section which of the shirts that I had just shown you that I was thinking of packing for going to Grandparents' Place you think would make sense for wearing as reasonable outfit for a get together, as reasonable outfit for the get together for the get together on Christmas Eve, and the get together that will pretty much end up running the show with a lot of at Grandparents' Place on Christmas Day. Leave down in the comments section which one out of the 5 shirts I had shown you that I'm thinking of packing and bringing that you would suggest, or which one of the shirts, if you had any of the shirts that I had shown you of mine, which one of the shirts would you think that you would go with? So yeah, maybe leave down in the comment section your suggestions on that, and so all right, I'm gonna call it good with this vlog and this video. I'll get this uploaded, then we'll try to come back in a little bit and show you a good bit of the gifts that my dad and stepmom ended up bringing me yesterday, a week early this year for Christmas 2019, since they will not be able to see us right on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, the fact that we will be going away to Grandparents' Place. We'll talk to you in a little bit.